Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife! It's
2 o'clock in the morning.
The fuck are we doing up?
We had a friend over.
We did. This is stupid. I thought I was going to bed, and then you're like, wait, we still got a podcast to do. Podcast to do.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck.
Yeah. And you had been snoring and everything.
I'm so tired.
Come on, wakey, eggs and bakey.
All right. So,
what happened?
Yeah, that
yesterday?
stuff. Yeah, that those things.
I just remember that there was a lot of fighting. David was like fighting somebody, and they were at a pool, and they both had 12 guys that killed each other.
Right. That's right.
And I don't know.
Things and stuff.
I mean, basically, it was just fighting.
Okay.
Do you remember anything else?
I remember being angry at the fighting. The 12 guys especially, because it was dumb.
It was dumb. They all just stabbed each other.
Right. Yeah, it was really stupid.
So, I think the guy that he was fighting was Joab. And Joab only lost 19 men.
Okay.
But Abner's men
lost
from the tribe
something.
of Benjamin lost 360.
Got it. And then they yelled from the top of the hill, and they were like, "We're done." And then they were done.
And it was like random.
Right.
Oh yeah, because one of them was like, "Don't be fighting is bitter."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
It was stupid.
Yeah. It was stupid.
Okay, let's do chapter 3 now.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, 2 things.
Two
things.
Okay.
First of all, this is a continuation from the last chapter of the section entitled David Fights Against the Forces of Saul.
But I thought they just went home.
Well, I'm just telling you what it's doing
No,
here.
okay. All right.
Okay? Here's the other thing. Remember
Yeah.
I said I had 2 points. This is like the longest chapter we've ever read.
Fuck.
I know.
Figures. The fucking one night.
That we
Oh.
stayed up. Yeah.
This is
We're always up too late.
stupid.
But yeah, we should never have a friend ever again. And we haven't seen this friend in what, like 2 years?
right.
God,
Yeah.
what were we thinking? And
I
there
don't
was
know.
beer.
But the more you talk about our friend,
Yeah.
the longer this is going to take.
Okay, then I'm just going to read it. Ready? Sorry. I'm tired. I'm going to have a hard time staying on track.
We're going to try to be clever.
No,
I'm not going
to try.
I'm going to try to be clever.
You probably shouldn't.
Why?
You suck when you try.
No, I mean, like, I'm trying to be here for it, you know? Like,
Okay, there's trying to be present, and then there's trying to be clever. Just be present.
Okay.
Don't worry about the clever.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That was the beginning of a long war between those who were loyal to Saul and those loyal to David.
But that was a long war?
The one that just ended.
The one where they had 19 people die on the one side and 3
Yeah.
on the other, and then they ran to the top of the hill and yelled it back down?
Something, yeah.
Okay.
As time passed, David became stronger and stronger, while Saul's dynasty became weaker and weaker.
I feel like we skipped something here. Because,
No.
like, no?
No.
Okay.
No. They're fighting, they're done fighting, they're fighting, they're done fighting.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
just still
Whatever.
some more.
It's just weird.
Next section, shut
Yeah.
up. David's sons born at Hebron.
Okay. Yep.
These are the sons who were born to David in Hebron. The oldest was Amnon, whose mother was Ahinoam from Jezreel. Remember?
Yep.
The second was Daniel, whose mother was Abigail, the widow of Nabal from Carmel. I love that they always say she was the widow.
Right.
Yeah. The third was Absalom.
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 Okay. I feel like I know that name.
That's because there's a book called Oh Absalom or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's a very famous, like, I want to say it's like an apocalyptic or like a dystopian
Got it.
from like the 60s or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know.
Sure.
Okay, so the third was Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur.
Wait, we just threw in another wife here.
We sure did.
Okay.
Remember I told you he had...
I know.
More.
But they threw it in while he's having kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got more wives.
I'm just observing. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, here's his fourth kid. It was
Fourth.
Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith. The
Oh.
fifth child was Shephatiah, whose mother was Abital. That sounds
Damn,
like
they're just
medication.
he just like picked up a whole fucking
He's got a harem.
yeah.
He nasty.
This is like they were like,
nasty.
okay, now he's got all his wives.
Yeah.
There they are.
No, there's more.
They're popping out kids.
There's more.
Okay, there's more.
The sixth was Ithream, whose mother was Eglah, David's wife.
David's
wife was David's wife.
Yeah, right.
That didn't make any
It
sense.
didn't. Yeah.
The sons were all born to David in Hebron.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Next
like they
section.
said that the sons that were born to David in Hebron were born to David in Hebron.
Yep, that's what happened.
Okay.
Next section.
Next section.
Abner plans a league with David. Okay?
What?
Stop waving
There's
at
a fly.
flies.
I'm sorry.
Stop waving at the fly.
Well, he said hello.
Stupid. Abner plans a league with, like a little league, like a baseball league,
Oh, okay.
with David.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
A league of their own.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay. As the war between the house of Saul and the house of David went on, Abner became a powerful leader among those loyal to Saul. I forgot how they're related. But
Wasn't that his son?
was Abner Saul's son? I don't think so.
Oh, no. Was he the guy that waved at the top of the hill?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
One day, Ishbosheth, Saul's son, accused Abner of sleeping with one of his father's concubines, a woman named Rizpah, daughter of Aiah. Hold on. Ishbosheth, Saul's son, accused Abner of sleeping with one of his father. Okay, yeah.
Isn't
don't
his
sleep.
father dead?
His father's dead, but still, don't fuck his
I
concubines.
don't understand. Okay.
They're still his concubines. Don't do it.
That's dumb.
I mean, consent.
It's still dumb.
As long as she consented, I think it's fine.
Right.
But
yeah.
whatever. Abner was furious. Am I some Judean dog to be kicked around like this? He shouted.
I have not seen a Judean dog, so I don't know what they look like.
Stupid. After all I have done for your father Saul and his family and friends by not handing you over to David, is this my reward? That you find fault with me about this woman? May God strike me and even kill me if I don't do everything I can to help David get what the Lord has promised him. I'm gonna take Saul's kingdom and give it to David. I will establish the throne of David over Israel as well as Judah, all the way from Dan in the north to Beersheba in the south. Drop mic. Boom.
Yeah.
Accuse me of sleeping with your daddy's wife, your daddy who's dead's wife. I'm gonna fuck your shit up.
Okay.
That's what he said. Okay?
Okay.
Did you follow all that?
Not exactly, no.
So, okay, so...
He was doing what? Who was sleeping with who?
Okay, Abner, and I can't remember who he is other than he's on Saul's team,
sure.
Okay? So, Saul's son is like, hey, Abner, you've been sleeping with my dead daddy's concubine.
Okay.
And Abner's like, the hell you say? What a fucking... How dare you accuse me of that? Just for that accusation, I'm gonna fuck your shit up and turn your whole kingdom over to David.
Okay.
So, it was ridiculous.
All right, I got
Okay?
it. I got it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ishbosheth didn't dare say another word because he was afraid of what Abner might do. Yeah, I bet.
Right.
He's about to fuck your shit up.
Yep.
Then Abner sent messengers to David saying, doesn't the entire land belong to you? Make a solemn pact with me and I will help turn over all of Israel to you. All right, David replied. Yeah, all right. But I will not negotiate with you unless you bring back my wife Michal, Saul's daughter, when you come.
Oh.
I told you we'd be seeing more.
See, we're not done with her.
And I had read, in all of my Q&A research and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew this was coming and I had to sit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Whew. It's so nice
now it's
when
there.
Yeah, it's nice when we catch up to the spoilers so phew, I don't accidentally give it away.
Right.
Yeah. David then sent this message to Ishbosheth, Saul's son. Give me back my wife Michal, for I bought her with the lives of 100 Philistines. Remember all those chopped dicks?
Yeah, he brought 200. I thought he brought 200.
He did, but now he's saying just 100. Guess what?
Another contradiction, huh?
Yeah. And that was one that was mentioned that I couldn't talk about because he didn't say it till 2 Samuel. And we were only doing 1 Samuel.
Got it.
So, do you know how hard it is to do all this research and to accidentally stumble across stuff that is referenced in, the next book?
Yeah, it's rough. Do you know how hard it is to stay awake right now?
Oh my God, shut up. So Ishbosheth took Michal away from her husband, Palti, son of Laish. Palti followed along behind her as far as Bahurim, weeping as he went.
Aww.
Then Abner told him, go back home.
Well, yeah.
So Palti returned. Meanwhile...
that solved that.
I don't know why we had that in the Bible.
Right. Palti, good job, man.
Go home. Okay. Meanwhile, Abner had consulted with the elders of Israel. For some time now, he told them, you have wanted to make David your king. Now is the time. For the Lord has said, I have chosen David to save my people, Israel, from the hands of the Philistines and from all their other enemies.
Yeah.
Abner also spoke with the men of Benjamin. Then he went to Hebron to tell David that all the people of Israel and Benjamin had agreed to support him.
All right.
Hold on. Now Benjamin is separate from Israel.
That's what I was saying the last time. I was like, why do they keep mentioning Benjamin separately?
Separate.
And it's been that way for a while because they were mentioning it even back earlier on in Samuel 1 or 1 Samuel, I'm sorry.
I didn't know that's what you meant.
Yeah.
So I wonder if all of the tribes are they're
separate,
fractured.
Right.
They're just fractured.
Yeah.
So what even does Israel mean at this point, right?
I don't know.
When Abner and 20 of his men came to Hebron, David entertained them with a great feast. Then Abner said to David, let me go and call an assembly of all Israel to support my lord the king.
Yeah.
They will make a covenant with you to make you their king, and you will rule over everything your heart desires. So David sent Abner safely on his way.
Okay. Yep.
Next section.
All right.
I mean, this is going fast.
I mean, I'm hoping that it's going fast because I need to be going to bed.
You need to go to bed. Okay. Joab kills Abner. What?
Ah.
Abner gonna die.
I mean, they just laid it right out there.
Spoilers. But just after David had sent Abner away in safety, Joab and some of David's troops returned from a raid, bringing much plunder with them. When Joab arrived, he was told that Abner had just been there visiting the king and had been sent away in safety. Joab rushed to the king and demanded, "What have you done?
Yeah.
What do you mean by letting Abner get away? God, fuckface! You know perfectly well that he came to spy on you and find out everything you're doing. Holy shit, you dumbass!"
Is that what was going on?
Joab is being suspicious of Abner.
Okay.
I mean, rightfully so, because Abner is supposed to be on Saul's side, but they don't realize that, Abner's really pissed off at Saul.
Right.
Or Saul's son.
Right. Right.
So he wasn't there to spy. He was actually there to fuck over Saul's son.
Right.
Joab then left David and sent messengers to catch up with Abner, asking him to return. They found him at the well of Sirah and brought him back, though David knew nothing about it. Yeah, right. When Abner, that's like Trump being all, "I don't know anything about it."
Right.
Okay. When Abner arrived back at Hebron, Joab took him aside at the gateway as if to speak to him privately. But then he stabbed Abner in the stomach.
Oh, damn.
And killed him in revenge for killing his brother Asahel.
Ah.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Fair.
it was just
Fair.
revenge.
Okay, yeah.
That's
he's
all.
pretending that he's got David's back, and he's like, this guy's spying, and what? And he's acting all put out and stuff, but really it was just, "You killed my brother, prepare to die."
Oh, right, yeah.
Which, I mean, okay, that's fair, whatever.
Yeah.
For these times.
Sure.
I'm not saying you just go around
But, I mean, he just ruined possibly, like...
the peace accords.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, yeah, they were about to, like,
solve it all.
lay down arms and
Yeah.
everything. Stupid. When David heard about it, he declared, "I vow by the Lord that I and my kingdom are forever innocent of this crime against Abner, son of Ner. Joab and his family are the guilty ones. May the family of Joab be cursed in every generation with a man who has open sores or leprosy, or who walks on crutches, or dies by the sword, or begs for food."
What the fuck?
I guess men
That's some
can just...
specific things.
It's like
that,
it's like when you wish, "I hope you sit on a tack. I hope your tires are flat.
Right.
I hope that you always sleep on the warm side of your pillow."
Yeah.
It's like that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's just very specific.
Right. It was really weird.
Yeah. He's like cursing him. We keep
So he's
getting
cursing his progeny.
Right. It's just that we keep getting into these things where they suddenly a human can lay a curse on somebody. And also we're getting into this, so it is you're punishing the children again.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, that was one of the other
That was-
contradictions.
Yeah, one of the
back and forth.
questions, yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess just fuck you even before you're born.
Right.
Should have picked a different stomach womb to grow in, dumb embryo cells.
Right, right.
So Joab and his brother Abishai killed Abner because Abner had killed her brother Asahel, at the battle of Gibeon. Then David said to Joab and all those who were with him, "Tear your clothes and put on burlap. Mourn for Abner." Mourn for the motherfucker I just killed?
Yeah. No,
Wait.
Joab
Oh,
killed him.
David. Yeah, David said
told
to
him do that,
Joab,
yeah.
"You know that motherfucker you just killed? Mourn him." Is that what he's saying?
That is what he's saying.
Okay. And King David himself walked behind the procession to the grave. They buried Abner in Hebron, and the king and all the people wept at his graveside. Oh, then the king sang.
Oh, no, not
Fuck's
singing.
sake. This funeral song for Abner.
Okay.
"Should Abner have died as fools die, your hands were not bound, your feet were not chained. No, you were murdered, the victim of a wicked plot."
By the guy that's still alive.
All the people wept again for Abner. David had refused to eat anything on the day of the funeral, and now everyone begged him to eat. "For God's sakes, man, just eat!"
Yeah, you'll totally not die, though.
Just eat!
If you don't.
I know.
So who cares a shit?
You let him have a few days. He's
right?
mourning or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
But David had made a vow saying, may God strike me and even kill me if I eat anything before sundown.
Okay.
I promise not to eat before sundown.
I promise that David's going to be just fine, guys.
Yeah. Just
whatever.
Hakuna your tatas.
Right.
Comb your tits. This pleased the people very much. In fact, everything the king did pleased them.
Of course it did.
So everyone in Judah and all Israel understood that David was not responsible for Abner's murder.
Even though he didn't really punish other than cursing.
Right. But also he didn't eat dinner.
Right. So that makes it all better.
I mean, clearly the man is innocent. He didn't eat dinner.
He made Joab wear burlap. I guess that was punishment.
Look, every time I don't eat dinner, that means I'm innocent.
Right. I know wearing burlap to me would be punishment.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. The King David said to his officials, don't you realize that a great commander has fallen today in Israel? And even though I am the anointed king, these two sons of Zeruiah, Joab and Abishai, are too strong for me to control. So may the Lord repay these evil men for their evil deeds. The end.
Okay.
So
that was.
Why can't he control those two guys?
Right. Well, I mean, he's the mighty David. Why doesn't he just fucking kill him?
Why didn't he throw a spear at him?
Right.
I learned a thing or two from Saul. Did he get his wife back?
Oh, well, no, that was Abner that was supposed to bring him back.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So, yeah, I don't know.
So we gotta stay tuned for chapter 4 to see
all
if
up in the air.
he gets Michael back.
It's all up in the air.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was the end of
2 Samuel chapter 3, and tomorrow we will read 2 Samuel chapter 4. Now go to bed, kids.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.